Any system which includes a provision, absolute liability, where a defendant has absolutely no say in the matter is one that is patently unfair and skewed against any measure of fairness that you can think of. My name is Elizabeth Velez. I'm president of the Velez Organization, a 40-year-old general construction and construction management firm. I'm also chairperson of the Latino Builders Council. The Latino Builders Council is a broad-based coalition of construction, architecture, and engineering firms, prime contractors to subcontractors. What we try to do is foster opportunities, economic opportunities for our members in the New York City area. So we've been around for over 40 years. It was started by my father, Andrew. We employ, on a ranging scale, of 50 to 100 people. We put in place about $20 to $30 million worth of project dollars every year. This has been a real problem that we've been trying to address for a number of years, the construction industry, because it just creates such an unfavorable environment for contractors coming in. Premium costs have skyrocketed. We're facing a renewal of our insurance premiums, and I've already been told to expect a doubling of our premiums. That's after it going up by approximately double last year as well. What I'm being told by our insurance experts and various other industry leaders is that this has largely to do with the Scaffolding Law, 240, 241. In addition, when we go for our renewal, we're now finding less of a marketplace. There's less insurance companies that are coming in to write insurance in New York. In addition, they're asking for exclusions in the policies regarding height-related projects. Well, you can't work in New York City and have a restriction on height-related projects. We are a high-density area. We're not building in Kansas. What we've found is many minority and women-owned businesses cut their teeth, get involved, get introduced to the construction industry, and build much capacity through the SCA's mentor program. The SCA has a wonderful wrap-up insurance program which I think at one time lowered maybe the cost to the client for insurance. That's no longer the case, but also allowed for firms to come in and really build capacity and do work with the School Construction Authority. All that is at risk right now, both with the additional premiums that the School Construction Authority has to pay, has a direct correlative effect on the contractors that are going to be doing the work, and the SCA's capital program. Look, we're not looking to shirk any safety responsibilities. I think my industry, the building industry, especially in New York, has set the highest of safety standards throughout the way. I think we are pioneers throughout the world, certainly throughout the United States, as it relates to safety standards. And to say that this law somehow provides additional protection, or that perhaps without it there would be increased incidents, is ludicrous. My industry has tried to work with reforming this issue for 20 years or more. It's different now. It's different today. We've reached a tipping point. We've reached a place where we cannot return. We cannot go back to business as usual. We cannot have the special interests of a few trial lawyers dictate how this industry effectively completes its work. Minority business enterprises, Latino businesses who look to the SCA to build capacity, to gain experience through a wonderful program, are at risk. If the SCA's program continues to be negatively impacted by increasing insurance premiums, or maybe the lack of an OSIP completely, then this will not be a place where minority businesses, qualified Latino businesses, can come and do work.